We are back, boys. It is early as fuck in the morning right now, so I might be a bit out of it this episode, but I cannot wait anymore to record this game, bro. There is things I need to find out, and the anticipation, the anticipation got me high on this shit, bro. I gotta keep playing. I'm fucking addicted right now, on God. This might be the only game I've played in like the past 3 days. I'm not gonna cap. So where else were we supposed to explore? Did we say something about Maki's place? I don't know if we did or not, but I still want to explore Maki's place, just because maybe we'll find something there. There's Ryoma's place. Let's just check Maki's place first. Hey, I knew I'd find my girl here. Let's go. What are you doing here, Grim?
Do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? She spoke, she glanced toward Maki. So you're staying with Maki.
Got it.
It's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage? Bro.
May I?
Of course. Since you're here, Sweet G, may I ask you a question? Time of death was not provided, so I'm questioning everyone in order to determine it.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive? Yesterday afternoon. 6 in the evening? Okay. I assumed it was like closer to 2 or 3. Right before I was kidnapped by Gunta, around 6 in the evening.
So...
Last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually.
Then
You are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey!
Last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive, that's you, Shuichi.
that is correct.
Gonta was the last to see him alive, around 8. Never mind. Okay. So if he was alive at 8, we were taking in at 9, right? 9 to 11. Okay. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured using the Shikuchi method. Yep. So I'm still running around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
30 minutes earlier, Miyu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gunta. Okay, so that confirms it. In that case, Gonta's testimony. I was about to say tentimony, bro. Testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
Yeah, well, at least we know that Ryoma was alive yesterday around 8. That is pretty useful info. Thank you.
Hey!
Maki, what are you doing here? Earlier you said that you weren't going to help investigate. Were you serious about that?
So what?
It'll be fine, even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? It's completely different. This is... It's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off.
Huh?
Sidekick?
Got it.
Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Hey.
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick. Get his ass, Maki. Get his ass.
So...
Dumb one. I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff really isn't my thing.
Well...
Would being a scientist be helpful for an investigator? See, she's smart. She's smart.
You know...
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
like I'd know.
Why do you care?
No.
Because it's been bothering me. I've been in here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. This has nothing to do with the case. Please tell me so.
Hey!
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to.
Is that alright?
You should at least cooperate with the investigation.
Because...
All our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. That's fair. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey!
Can I ask you this? Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us.
Why?
How are you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. What? All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all. Holy shit, dude, she looks so evil. Gonta got scared off by that. Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so bad? I mean, yeah, that's what we've been wondering for the past couple days. What reason did she have for that?
Hey.
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything. Alright, I'm done here. Bro.
Huh?
You are?
That's right.
Well, her alibi's a little shaky, but I don't think she killed me. That's what my instincts are telling me, bro.
Hey, so...
If you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know, he's pretty good. In the end, the only thing we're able to get out of Maki is that she was here the whole time. No one else can verify the testimony. That might be a problem later. Yeah. How does Kurumi get stuck with Maki, bro? Kurumi's like one of the most useful people here, and she gets big idiot. Okay, let's go check out Ryomu's place. Not that I have a problem with Maki, but... Something happened to his net. Fell to his tenants for his lab. If I'm right, then handcuffs that were found from the tank came from here. The handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. It may have left a trace of evidence. This room's a little different from when we were here before. It feels off.
What's the matter?
There's Shuichi.
No.
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. Take care of that problem first. Where would the handcuffs have come from? I'd assume the only logical place is the shower room. Yeah. It's the first time I've been in here. The shower room, but it feels less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros. Like the Ultimate Prisoner's Lab.
Hey, so...
I think it was made that way on purpose. They remodeled the shower just for that.
Okay.
I think they did. Nakuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. There they are, the handcuffs. Hokkaido, handcuffs hanging from the wall. Look at the ones in the tank. Oh wait, are they the same? Nigga, one of them's missing. What do you think?
Because...
Looks so here, look.
Remember.
See, one empty hook. The handcuffs were found, must have been here. Definitely means the culprit was here. It's a pretty big stone sink. You could fill it up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the stone like something was scraped against it. More scratches?
So...
You're right, what made them? Clearly not natural, must have been made by some kind of metal. I mean, obviously it's handcuffs, but... This is interesting. I assume this isn't like DR1 where the water's turned off at night, right? Is that a stained shirt? I guess it doesn't matter. Why is this one opened? Doesn't matter, I guess. This window has no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. There was that one window I could see from the pool area. It's probably that window. I should open it to make sure.
Just as I suspected.
Would he die on impact from falling from here? That's probably how they killed him, right? So maybe they were hiding in one of the stalls. No, that doesn't make much sense. How would they handcuff him? He's a strong guy. At least he looks like it. Might be small, so I'd assume you have to be pretty strong to overpower him. So what happened is they probably handcuffed him and then tossed him in. You can still swim if you're handcuffed though, right? I mean, not very effectively, but at least you can keep your head above water, I think.
The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
The pool. More scratch marks on this window. Wait, we're on the 3rd floor, so we're pretty high up, yeah. I know impact on water isn't soft, it hurts as hell, so... It's basically like impact on concrete, if I remember correctly. If you did it just right, I think you could jump right into the pool from here.
You're right.
And you could swim at any time other than nighttime. So if he was last seen at 8, then that definitely gives him time to be killed here.
But...
Set that in the school rules, and the rules are in the pool area as well. I don't want to swim, so that doesn't really affect me. Wait a sec, what's this?
Huh? Hey, so...
Weird scratches again.
Okay.
Right, there are definitely some abrasions here. I'd assume that's maybe Ryoma resisting. Shows signs of a struggle, perhaps. Not like a fight, but that he wasn't like unconscious or something. Marks are similar to the ones on the gym's window frame. Positive these marks aren't a result of opening and closing the window normally. The window frame is sturdy. The gym's window frame was the same way. Looks like it would hold even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi!
Now you understand, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
What?
Got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue. So you haven't noticed it the first 3 times, or...
I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Yeah, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. Was the game always gonna be this predictable? Because, like, we already knew that either one of Kurumi, Maki, Ryoma, or Himiko was gonna die today, right? Because those were the 4 new Ultimate Labs that opened up. Maybe not. I assume that later on, probably in the next case, one of like the previous lab ones, like maybe Miyu, Kurumi, Himiko, and Maki might end up dying because they don't want to make it too predictable, I think. Getting ready to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank, but we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. There must be important evidence.
Hey!
Seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident.
All right!
On to the next place. There's no point staying here.
Okay.
The pool is the next place of concern, I think. Great. But that wasn't always like this, was it?
Hey, so...
Where should we go?
Whoa!
Oof. As he came out of the shower room, Kaido tripped and fell to the ground.
Hold up!
Oh, something's caught on my leg.
That's...
It's like a cable. Oh shit.
Ah!
It's for the tennis net. Man, whoever left this here should have put it in a corner. The tennis net, yep. So that's why this room felt odd. Let's investigate this in detail. The reason I thought this room felt off is because of the net. When I came here last, the tennis net was up.
Okay.
Now the cable's been removed.
Huh?
It's like someone took the cable off. Why would they do that?
Hey!
Kaido, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. Only 8, it's just about 50 feet long. Damn, what are you, fucking what Whatever that Kyo. Are you Kyo? You got them automatic maths, quick maths?
Huh?
Ah.
I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is. In the tennis club.
That's right.
That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
Hey!
Did you know Ryoma from before? Oh, snap.
Ah.
I never met him, but I heard a lot about Elga.
You know,
These days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
jeez.
And once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. Literally everyone on the Lakers describing what it was like to play with LeBron. Yikes. Pissed me off so much I ended up being too hard on him.
Damn.
Regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do.
So,
What's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you? Well, we know it's long enough for the windows, right? 50 feet's really long.
No.
Nothing specific, I was just checking. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife. What is that analogy? Okay. Is that all? So there's the whole area, I should move on to the next. Just other places. Alright, I couldn't tell you who I think committed this murder right now. I'm gonna be 100% honest. But I feel like Miyu is a candidate. Not for any specific reason. I did say I don't think she'd be involved in this because she was involved in the last one, but based on my logic, she's the only one that would know how to remove like the cable from the tennis net. Like, she's one of the only ones. Kaido did say he was part of tennis club or whatever, but her and Kurumi would probably know how to do that as well. But also she was like interested with all like the magic show and like all the technology behind it and stuff, right? So maybe she figured out the trick by investigating the technology parts of the cage and stuff. I know it's not very strong logic, but it's probably the most sound logic I have right now. And Miyu did say she saw Ryoma, right? I don't think much of it, because so did Goto later on, but oh, yep, there is stuff in the pool. Is that a rope? There's an inner tube floating in the pool. Looks like a big, sturdy rubber one.
I see.
I guess some idiots didn't clean up after themselves.
Rise and shine, Ursine!
Don't look at us. I don't like water, I prefer juice. I get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare. I want to play in water with everyone. Sounds fun. Monode might be onto something. I kinda wanna go in the pool now.
I'll do it.
Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
You stupid!
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Monocubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around.
Dumbass!
If you don't get it, I'll throw you into the pool myself. Please don't.
Can't we all get along?
What?
Saying that if we don't get along, I'll end up like Monica. Ooh. I did say he was gonna kill Monosub.
Farewell!
But now that I think about it, red guy is less important, right? I feel like he might kill him. It's either red or yellow, but I mean, what do I know? So I know it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the Monocubs. Doesn't matter, the inner tube probably isn't related. If they were just for playing around, then why is there a rope? Yeah, that doesn't make much sense. So are they implying that Ryoma was accidentally killed, maybe? And this person tried to save him? I don't think that's what it is. This is intriguing. wasn't even saved to our evidence, bro. I don't think it's important. There's something else floating in the pool. Looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about. Nope.
You know...
The culprit won't have time to pick up trash.
Okay.
Yes, but is that part of Ryoma's jacket? Perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition as the ultimate detective. Not a lot of people wear black. Kurumi's one of them. Obviously Ryoma does, so that's not very useful. I don't think the killer would have gone into the pool unless they were forcing him down. The diving board, maybe? It's a large diving board, when you find a resort, nothing about it, so okay. Yeah, it's not like Ryoma jumped in himself. So the pool's equipment shed, I'll take a look inside just in case. What is that? Electric air pump. I thought that was a vacuum for a second. I was gonna say, Kurumi, please don't tell me you did it. But I could easily feel a large inner tube. Okay. So that inner tube becomes important. This would be anything else worth inspecting. Still not evidence though. Still things to investigate, huh? I didn't miss anything in the pool. Or just the pool itself. Doesn't look like a normal school pool, more like a pool at a resort. The pool's deep but isn't filled up all the way. Still plenty of water to swim in. Water level hasn't changed, but I can see something floating. Okay. I'll probably just talk to Kaido. So this is the pool. It's not much like a school pool. So that window we investigated above the stage in the gym connects to here, right?
Alright!
Alright, the fucking window. I'm stupid. Culprit probably got in and out from here. Alright, investigate every nook and cranny. You're not gonna do it yourself? Oh! Maybe they threw this inner tube over. That's not a long piece of rope though. That is a tiny piece of rope. I was gonna say they threw the inner tube up and then climbed the rope to scale up the wall. That was my initial thought, but that doesn't make much sense. Alternatively, maybe the little knot in the rope there, they used the tennis net thing. They threw it like, or like they tied it to that knot and then scaled up that. So I think that's still a fair guess, but I don't know just yet. You can see the gym's window over there. So window we investigated from on top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
Okay.
Agree, the ladder only barely reached the window and it was on the stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to go through here.
Okay.
You might be right. I think it's safe to assume that this inner tube was their method of travel. From here to there to everywhere. That's the window to the shower room in Ryoma's lab. Okay. Still things, really? What would I be missing? I have to investigate the rules again. Some pool rules are posted. Also some specifications. 80. Oh, probably this could be important. 82 feet in length and 39 feet wide. Pool side is 13 feet in each. And something bothering me about the pool rules. They say.
Well.
Oh, no jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime.
Whoa!
Where do you come from?
Yeah.
I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump over a car or a train, that's on you.
No, no, no!
The pool is off limits at nighttime. See, no swimming at night.
That's...
It would be a violation, right?
Hey,
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. That person will be ripped apart by the exosols.
What?
Go that far.
Oh yeah!
So far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet. If that's the case, we can assume no one was in the gym or pool at night.
Oh yeah!
At the very least, no one alive. Okay. That's important. No swimming at night. I might just play into this case. Wait, so you can't be in the room at night? I thought it was just you couldn't swim at night. Like if you find a secret way in, is that against the rules? I mean, applying from what Monikuma just said, then I guess that's the case. Hey Shuichi, does this pool really have anything to do with the case? I've gotten all psyched about it, but it doesn't seem there are any clues here.
But...
That inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case.
But you know...
The inner tube is related to the case. The culprit is pretty careless. If it's related to the case, why didn't they clean it up?
So...
Assuming it's sitting out like that, don't you think that's straight up careless? They probably didn't have a lot of time, right? Because they had to be out of here by 10. And we saw Ryoma at 8 outside. This is the last time we've seen him. I don't know what's setting up the stage, how long that took, right? I don't know if that happened after 8, before 8, during that time period. Like, I don't know what happened.
No.
Even if they wanted to put away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything like that used to get the inner tube.
Remember.
Water level is so low you couldn't grab the inner tube even if you did manage to bring it closer.
But you know...
Why not just jump in and fish it out by hand?
Oh.
That's right, they couldn't get in the water. Couldn't get in the water, I suppose you could think that that way. Wait, what?
You know...
Based off of what he just said, doesn't that mean that you just can't swim at night? Wow, I'm so confused. Oh, we can't just stay here forever, right? Let's go check out the other place.
Alright!
There's no time to waste, isn't that right, Sidekick?
You're right.
Sure. So all that's left is Ryoma's room, right? I'm confused. I'm sure I just misunderstood something, right? But the game made it seem like you couldn't be in here at night, not that you couldn't. Swim at night, but then it said the other thing too. It said both ways, so I'm confused. Anyone else around here? Nope.
Hey, so...
About Ryoma's room key, right?
Ah,
Doesn't feel right going in there without permission, but you can't really give it anyone. That's what I say about a girl when I hit her with a date break. No, I'm trolling. Don't do that. It's not right, Chief. But yeah, we need consent in 2019, boys.
so...
No Bill Cosby and your Cardi B out here. It's the Ryoma's room, huh? Where's his video? I don't see it. Maybe he put it on his bookcase. Can't open up all the drawers. We couldn't find it though. Can't find it.
You're right.
So we can't find it. That's alright. It's a clue in itself.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Hey.
If we suppose the motive for the crime was a video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
Remember.
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence.
Ah,
It's true.
Okay.
The video's not in the room, which means
got it.
it's just like we thought the video was the motive.
Okay.
I don't know if that's true. That's the best explanation I can think of.
that's my sidekick.
It's just what I'd expect from my top side. I don't know what the motive would be though if it's not the video. To be fair.
Shuichi!
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
But nothing.
So...
The way I was thinking,
I mean...
maybe we should have watched those motive videos after all.
Huh?
What?
Nah,
They showed the most important people to us, right?
that's right.
Maybe we should have watched them, without looking away from the truth.
I mean...
At the time I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
That's right.
If we're worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. So he's saying Kokichi was right then. Watch them together.
Got it.
We should have gathered together and watched all the videos, share everyone's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right?
Ah.
That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Huh?
Hey.
He was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. I think that was his way of cooperating. Do you think the same way?
Nah.
If that's what he wanted, he could have just asked.
Jeez.
That's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal. I don't think that's true. I think he knows that y'all would have just rejected it because it's him.
That's right.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no even know for sure. He never tell us. It's true. It's possible to know what Kokichi is thinking. I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. That's it. That's all the investigation, isn't it?
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now? Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see.
I disagree. I think it was quite fun.
But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kinda like searching the internet for that perfect porno video.
Hey, big facts, bro. Big facts.
In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway!
I don't know what I'd say. The search isn't bad, you feel me? Like, but it's definitely not the best part. You're right.
The class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
What's annoying is when you know what video you want to watch and then you just can't find it, though. That's real annoying.
See you later!
Shuichi!
Looks like it's time, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Why do you look so worried now?
Don't worry about it.
You can do it. I believe in you. Damn, Kaido. Respect. Believe in me.
Why?
Why do you trust me, Kaido? There's a chance I'm the cult.
Idiot.
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
I believe in you.
if I worried about that, I wouldn't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi!
We're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
Let's do it.
If you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you've got.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Kaido, I know.
Keep your chin up.
That's the inspection I wanted to see. Yeah, that's my sidekick. He's right, I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive. Together.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. Can't die in a place like this. Never. I respect Shuichi, respect. See if I can get some words in with someone before this trial, besides Kaito. I mean, I'll talk to Kaito, why not? But I was hoping someone else would be around.
Don't worry about it.
You can do it, I believe in you. Now let's go to the Shrine of Judgment. Alright. What if we get betrayed again, man? That would fucking suck. I can almost kind of see it happening.
Don't worry about it.
You can do it, I believe in you. Now let's go to the shop. There goes nothing, I guess.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready? Not like we have choice, right? You're quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has you trained.
What?
You got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
Of course we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time.
Hey!
Right, Himiko? How dare you bully Himiko, degenerate? You want me to Aikido chop your head off? Huh?
Wait.
That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
Either way.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then.
That's right.
Yeah, let's put an end to this class trial.
You're right.
Alright. Here we go, boys. Swollen it is. Man, look like he's straight out of DBZ. Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan type shit. Door appeared before us with pomp, as if sending heroes off to war. After a pause, we all stepped towards the door. We were all silent. All I could hear was our unsteady breathing. Now, he looks like one of those guys in one of those bodybuilding commercials. That's what he looked like. Just as we passed through the door, it started up again. Normally I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged, my heart pounding harder and harder. Also, I just realized we're gonna see Rintaro's ultimate lab eventually, right? Unless they didn't make one for him, in which case that implies he has no ultimate talent, so we're gonna figure it out. Just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves, the elevator came to a stop. This wasn't the end. No. It was only just the beginning.
Welcome!
You hopelessly arrived once again. Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place. It should be a monument. Actually, we're the ones who used the exosols to build the courtroom. But Father just took all the credit.
Wonderful.
But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father. Alright, bro, you gotta chill.
What are you saying?
You idiots are really committing to this henchman bit.
They're so cute!
But I can't help working you to the bone. Is that what child labor is like? You're so cute, and I'm gonna make you die. Put a lot of elaborate detail in the courtroom, almost like it's for show.
Oh?
Show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it.
Hmm?
Is this just for show? Are you showing this to the people outside? And those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Are they gonna really do the TV show shtick 3 times in a row? I don't think so. Well, the first time it was for all of public. The second time it was for the Future Foundation. If they do the Future Foundation thing again, I seriously think that could be, because like the Ultimate Hunt, the Future Foundation would definitely be involved in that. And besides, the story with the Future Foundation wasn't very much last game. I don't know. Get it? They're not with us, as in they're no longer with us. You know what I mean?
Hey,
In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. I mean, I'd believe it. Now show me how you intend to bargain for your lives. Maybe he means the only ultimates left in the world? I believe that too. Then the class trial began. Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. After falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to leave. But even so, he said he didn't want to fight beside us, to get out of here with us. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. Might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. The person who killed him is here right now. Okay, so there's 4 people on the first screen that are still alive. Ryoma was one that's killed, okay. So 4 out of 5. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But all 5 are alive on the second screen. That's suspicious. That's suspicious. So one of these 5 is going to be the killer using statistics and mathematics. It's going to be one of these 5. But out of the 5 on the screen, the only ones I'm suspicious of are Kyo and Maki. The other 3 I don't think could have done it. This is the wish she entrusted to me. I will find the truth to get out of here with everyone alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here in order to keep my promise to her. I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies. I will fight, alright, but in the next episode is when we will be fighting. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I am excited to get into the trial. I'll give who I think the killer is going to be the start of next episode, although it'll probably be wrong. I don't remember what I said for case 1. Was it Miyu that I said? Might have been. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. It's me, boy Randy, and I'm out.